the heart of a desolate forest, a group of 4 seasoned hunters, Mark, Jenna, Tom, and Lisa, arrived at an old cabin for their annual retreat. The sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky a deep crimson as they unloaded their gear. They shared laughs around a crackling fire, the night filled with the sounds of chirping crickets and rustling leaves. As darkness enveloped the cabin, Jenna noticed something unsettling. "Did you hear that?" she whispered, glancing towards the trees. The others dismissed her concerns, attributing the noise to the wind. But when a bone-chilling howl echoed through the forest, their laughter faded into uneasy silence. "What was that?" Tom asked, his voice trembling slightly. Mark, the leader, scoffed, trying to maintain bravado. "Just a wolf," he replied, though doubt crept into his mind. As they settled inside for the night, the atmosphere grew heavy. Shadows danced on the walls, and the wind howled like a banshee outside. Suddenly, the cabin shook as if something massive collided with its walls. Panic ensued, and they rushed to the windows. Outside, a hulking figure lurked, illuminated by the flickering light of the moon. The creature was a grotesque amalgamation of man and beast, with elongated limbs and glowing red eyes that pierced the darkness. Its fur was matted, and its jagged teeth glistened menacingly. It let out another deafening howl, sending shivers down their spines. "Grab your weapons!" Mark shouted, but the hunters fumbled in their fear. The creature lunged, smashing through the door like a twig. Tom and Lisa scrambled backward, desperately trying to aim their rifles. The beast, faster than they imagined, snatched Tom with a swift swipe, dragging him into the night. Screams filled the cabin as Jenna and Lisa backed into a corner. Mark fired his gun, but the bullets seemed to bounce off the creature's thick hide. It turned its gaze to him, a wicked grin stretching across its face. In a final, desperate act, Mark threw a chair at the beast, momentarily distracting it. "Run!" he yelled. Jenna and Lisa dashed for the window, but the monster was upon them, slashing with claws like daggers. They barely escaped into the woods, panting and terrified. They could hear the creature's growls behind them, hungry and relentless. As dawn broke, they stumbled through the trees, the cabin disappearing behind them, swallowed by darkness. In the distance, the sun's rays flickered over the forest floor, illuminating the carnage left behind. The only evidence of their struggle was a broken rifle and a lone boot, abandoned in their flight. The creature, now shrouded in shadows, returned to its lair, waiting for the next unsuspecting victims to terrorize in the haunted woods.